YouTube, welcome back to the channel. FIFA Team of the Season is finally here, and today we're going to be looking at how the market moved with Team of the Season. We're going to be looking at making coins, FIFA investments, FIFA trading. It was pretty easy today, and I think it's going to be pretty straightforward for the rest of this weekend. But before we go into all that, we got to talk about content today on Friday. If you want to have millions of coins in FIFA 23 like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable FIFA coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 5% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Content today on Friday was great. It was Friday. It was Team of the Season, the start of Team of the Season. Great time to be on the game. This is a very fun promo month or two. Team of the Season is great. So what did we get for SBCs? We got an Araujo SBC. Pretty solid card and expensive, yes, but overpriced? I don't really think so. I mean, you look at his pace split. Some people bring up his pace split, and yeah, it's disappointing. But if you put a shadow or an anchor on him, a shadow, whatever it is, he's lengthy. So he's lengthy with this high of pace, and he's 6'4". So you don't really notice it too much. I have loved this card. I might do him. I might do it. He's an 88 and an 89 overall squad. It's just he won't really go anywhere near my teams. But if I have fodder on the side, I mean, he's great. His gold card I used for so long this year because it was like the best center back in the game. And then the icon SBC refresh today. We got another weird SBC. I'll talk about it in a second. It came out for like a couple hours and it disappeared. 90 plus prime team of the year or full birthday icon upgrade. This refreshed. I told you guys, hey, if you want to buy high rated fodder, you could take a little bit of a gamble. 85s I think I liked more so because there's a 285 requirement, this one right here. And I said there might be a slight window where you actually see some of this fodder rise, but then it'll probably drop as soon as all the supply and especially weekend league starts to come through. And that's kind of almost exactly what happened. We saw a bit of a rise and then it came down, especially I think 85s actually went up a good amount, but then they're right back down in price. So this moved fodder a little bit. Again, though, I'm going to repeat myself. Don't do this SBC. It is the biggest scam. It is a no-no, a big no-no. So we got that. And then there was also a 82 plus player pick. I don't remember if it was one of 3 or one of 4, but they got rid of it. It was weird. It was like an 81 overall squad. So that's not there. Okay, I don't. It was there, okay? It was. That's all I have on that information. Objectives. We got 2 objectives right here. Joelinton, really easy. Really, really easy to complete, by the way. I'm basically almost done with Joelinton. I'm just going to have to play 1 game and get 5 assists, and I get this card basically for free. So that's kind of crazy there. And this Hanko, they're all really easy to get. All those objective cards were really easy. Also, we got a Team of the Season Eredivisie Cup, and I thought this was going to make some of the Eredivisie cards rise a good amount. You get an Eredivisie Team of the Season player pack when you complete it, but you got to play the 1 league, I think it is, objective. And it says in this objective, field a full starting squad of Eredivisie players to complete the objective, but you don't have to do it. So I don't know if that's a mess up from EA, but it's not making our Eredivisie players rise a ton like we were kind of hoping. So disappointing there. And that was that for the objective. Let's just take a peek here. It'll be much easier if we use Footbin. I'm going to take you guys over to my computer so we can kind of just take a peek. By the way, I didn't go 20-0. I'm keeping it at 20-0 until I lose a game because I plan on going 20-0. I want to go 20-0, but right now I'm 8-0, and this YouTube video is actually a bit later than I would have hoped because I streamed for like 7 hours today, and I was beat afterwards. And then I watched the Bruins hockey. I watched the hockey game, and it just kind of recently finished, and now I'm doing the video. So little late, apologies for that, but I was beat after today's stream. 7 hours, that's a lot for me. But let's take a peek at Team of the Season. This was crazy. If you guys joined the stream, I've been telling you guys for the past 2 days, yo, you might be able to make a lot of coins. It's risky at content drop because when you have a week of no promo, And then you have a really good promo. You're going to have a bunch of saved packs being opened, and you're going to have lightning round packs being opened. And it worked out perfectly. I called it out. I said, guys, we have lightning rounds. The packs are about to sell out. The first set, it was the 50K packs. And I said, hey, you know, we might be at the buy time now, because once these packs sell out, the supply kind of finishes off. And the flips on these cards were crazy. We'll go into the flips in a second, but you can just check out Team of the Season. Pretty solid. Good looking cards. De Gea, Prem Team of Season coming out soon too, so maybe interesting there. Thuram looks great. They juiced Gabriel Jesus. They gave him 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Ridiculous. Rodrigo got 5-star skills and he has 4-star weak foot. And Alexis Sanchez, I was looking at this card, and if you slap a hunter on him, the dude's like all 99 stats. 99 pace, 99 shooting, 99 dribbling. It's not, I think it's like 98 pace or something like that, but it's close enough. But that was the community team of the season. But the eredivisie team of the season, oh my God, there's a juicer. Xavi Simons. This dude is almost all 90 plus stats. They juiced him to the moon. 4-star, plays a bunch of different positions. Nasty looking card. Tadic got 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Really, honestly, pretty good looking squad. And it was, you know, a decent team of the season. I'm pretty happy with what we got. Some of the cards could have been a little bit better, but let's talk into how these cards moved. Oh my God, it was crazy. So Thuram was down at like 300K, and I was like, yo, I think 300K is going to be the low on this Thuram. And wow, this was crazy. If you were in the stream, you bought Thuram at 300K. We called that as the low, but then I also went and looked at Kim and Jay, came back, and I still said at 315 to buy this Thuram. And you can see down here, it's not going to show the exact low. What if I look at the 14-hour one? No, but he was down at 300K, and as you can see here, he absolutely flew. Everyone did this. All of the cards did this. It was crazy. The market in general, by the way, I told you guys to buy your teams. You know, I've been saying, you know, you want to buy your team. Team of the season starts. A lot of stuff goes up in price because you want to have a good weekend league. You want to get at least, you really want to get 16 wins. So because of that, a lot of stuff in the market rising a lot. I mean, I can just show you Mbappe, for example. I was a bit late to getting my Mbappe. He was 300K, and I still bought him when he was like 318. He went up to almost 370, and he's chilling at almost like 350 right now. But there was that. We talked about Thuram. We did Kim Min Jae. I bought Kim Min Jae for 140. We called that low, and he went to 160. We sold there, but then he rose all the way to 190. A lot of crazy movements, and these weren't even the craziest ones. I mean, I think the best one was, like, coin-wise, was Bergwijn. He was 80K, went all the way up to 160, almost 170. So I think that was one of the best ones. Xavi Simons, I think, was like 750, went to 1.5 at one point. There were crazy movements, and if you had a lot of coins, you made a lot. There were a lot of coins to be made for the people that picked up these cards on their lows. It was ridiculous. 300 to 500 on Thuram. Kim Min Jae, 140 to 190. Bergwijn, 80 to 160. The Xavi Simons went crazy. Alexis Sanchez, I'm pretty sure this Alexis Sanchez was 1 mil and went all the way up to 1.8. He was crazy. Yeah, he was basically down at 1 mil, went all the way up to 1.7. So it was a ridiculous day for people that had a lot of coins and could afford to do that. Also, just other stuff on the market. It rose, guys. I've been telling you guys to build your team, especially yesterday. It was crazy. It was crazy yesterday, the panic because of the season objectives. We saw this Alawaran. He went all the way down to 400K. I didn't panic sell mine. I waited till content today, and I sold him for 520K. He's back down a little bit, but you know, I built my team, and I'm making coins on my team at the moment. I don't know how much KDB is. He was up at like 2.8. I think he's back down a little bit, but I got him for below 2.5. So I'm okay with that. I'm just going to make sure I probably finish my weekend league tomorrow. He's actually down a little bit right now. I'm going to hope I finish my weekend league tomorrow, and I can get out of that just because Prem team of the season. And then Alawaran I got for 2.8 mil. He's been chilling around like 3.2, 3.3. So I'm making coins on my team, which is great. And I'm going to hopefully go 20-0 in weekend league. I've never gone 20-0. My best is 18-2, but I've never had a team like this. So maybe this will be the weekend. So that was team of the season flips with team of the season was crazy. And a couple people have been asking me maybe like when to buy team of the season cards. If you were going to overnight flip them, if I posted this video earlier, I would have said at like a couple hours ago to buy them, because Terom, I think, was down at almost 350 and he's back up in price. The thing is, sometimes we get lightning rounds at night, like I think an hour and 40 minutes ago. Sometimes we get like random late night lightning rounds, pack supply, and we didn't get that tonight. And as soon as we didn't get that, these cards just started to rise, and that's exactly when I would have gone out and bought these cards. But I wasn't on and I wasn't filming the video. Yeah, he's up even more. He's almost 400k already. So awesome there. He'll probably, if you do an overnight flip on this guy, you're probably going to be selling him tomorrow morning on Saturday before content drop. So team of the season, if you are looking to actually buy them for your team though, I mean, wait till Sunday is what I would say. I would not be looking to, overnight flip, yeah, they're going to rise probably into the morning, but as soon as content drops on Saturday, these cards are probably going to come back down. So there's that with team of the season. Let's talk about fodder, guys. Fodder. It went up, some of it went up and then came back down, and then, the low rated fodder is down a ton. If you look at 83s, I told some people to hop on the 83 overall filter, gold 800, 850, and you just see 83s for 800 coins on bid. They're 800 coins. They are literally min price, which is kind of crazy. If you want to pick them up for 800, it's not terrible. It's really not that risky of an investment. If you want to try it out, go for it. Do I know if you're going to make a ton of coins? Not necessarily, but just crazy low. These guys were 2,500 coins, by the way, a few hours ago before content drop, before team of the season, like literally right before team of the season started, they were 2,500 coins. Everyone was rushing to get SPCs done before they expired. So that's that with 83s. 84s are down at like 3,000 coins, maybe even less. They are cheap. Now, when it comes to buying fodder, is today the low? I don't necessarily know. It depends on what we get for content tomorrow on Saturday. Sometimes they release an icon or a hero SBC on Saturday, but I don't know if I really see that happening. I think tomorrow, they leaked in the objectives what we're getting. Tomorrow on Saturday, we're getting a token SBC, a challenge SBC, not token. We're getting a challenge SBC on Sunday. We're getting a player pick on Monday, and we're getting another challenge SBC on Tuesday. If you go look at the objective, it's all there. But yeah, 84s, 3,000, 85s have still held their value kind of well just because of that icon SBC. They're not down a ton, but they're still kind of up in price a little bit. And it's crazy because the 85s are 13K and so are the 86s. They're the same exact price, and it's just because of that icon SBC with the 285 minimum requirement. But this is what I was talking about. It has the objectives. It tells us what we're getting. April 29th, we're getting a team of the season swap challenge SBC. And I'm not going to go into this again, but if you guys know, I've talked about it in the previous like 2 videos. If you guys know how to SBC solution trade, you're going to make a ton of coins. I'm hoping one of these SBCs has really high chemistry. And if it does, you can make like 500K in one day trading. Maybe a mil if you're smart and you're lucky. It's pretty easy to do. So I'm hoping we can make a crop load of coins. Guys, if you want to maybe flip these cards at content, whatever works for these SBCs, join my streams. If I am streaming, I'm live every day at content drop, but I'll look at this SBC at content and I'll say, hey, look, it's high chemistry. There's a center attacking mid. Maybe let's go buy center attack. Maybe it has an eredivisie requirement. Let's go buy center attacking mids from the eredivisie, and maybe they'll go from 400 coins to 5,000 coins. We're going to see crazy stuff like that probably because everybody is doing these SBCs. Everyone's going to do them because of this objective. Because of this objective, everybody is going to be doing whatever these challenges are. So if you guys know how to SBC solution trade, I'm telling you, it is ridiculous. All you got to do, by the way, to do it, I'm not going to do a tutorial. It's in the VIP Discord. You can watch the YouTube video in the VIP Discord, but it's literally just coming here to active SBCs. When a new one comes out, you click on it and you can see the solutions that people make. So this is marquee matchups. You look at the completed SBCs and you trade with them. It's as simple as that. You trade with the completed SBCs, or you can make your own SBC, and that's all it is. I don't know what this flip-in AI thing is. That's really interesting. But it's basically whatever the cheapest solution is the one that rises a ton. So like this is the cheapest one. These are the cards that would go to the moon. And that's just how it works. Is Footbin making their own solutions? That's crazy if it is. That's actually kind of awesome. But yeah, there's that solution trading, these SBCs. And let's go back to fodder. Fodder, 83, 84. 83s are min price. It's zero risk. 84s are 3,000. It's low. What I think we're going to be getting for content, I don't know on the low side what we're going to get exactly. I mean, I showed you guys the previous stuff. I haven't looked at it, but in one of the previous videos, I showed you guys everything from FIFA 22 team of the season. Maybe we're going to get like, I'm pretty sure we're going to get a eredivisie team of the season, guaranteed team of the season SBC, and a community team of the season guaranteed SBC. So maybe team of the weeks, if there's a good requirement there, we could see a tiny bit of a rise or just a good rise on fodder. So I do think buying some fodder is a good move. I wouldn't be surprised though if tomorrow on Saturday is going to be the low. So I wouldn't really rush into necessarily going crazy on fodder. But when it comes to fodder, I want to say, you know, you can somewhat be smart with it. So let's go back to Footbin real quick. Look at cards that are maybe getting team of the season and going out of packs is basically what I'm going to say. So like if you're buying team of the season, say you're buying 88 overall cards, why not go buy Erling Haaland? Because Erling Haaland, he's getting a Prem team of the season. So I'm sorry. I just leaked it. If you guys didn't want to hear any leaks for Premier League team of the season, I'm sorry. My leak guy told me Erling Haaland is getting a team of the season. I should have given you guys a warning. That's my bad. But Haaland, team of the season. Why not go buy him? Because look, for example, Andrew Robertson has just gotten a community team of the season. We knew this was coming as well. We knew that this was coming. The dude is 22,500 coins. Let's go look at 87 overall cards. How much are 87 overall cards? 16,500 coins. So he's 6,000 coins more than all the other 87 overall cards. And that's because the dude has a team of the season. And he also really didn't get any pack supply because no one opened packs from the week before. So they're just a bit rare. But I'm basically just saying, hey, you know, if you're going to be buying some of these cards, 88 overall cards or 87 overall cards, whatever it is tomorrow, I'll let you guys know. If you join the stream, I'll probably put some prices on my if you join the stream, I sometimes do something like this. Do I have it? See right there. I'll sometimes put investments. I'm probably going to put that on my screen tomorrow. If you want to come through, I'll put a couple ratings down I think that I like. But if you're doing it, try to pick up like as Ruben Diaz. I don't think Ruben Diaz would, but it's just kind of going through this. Haaland, he's basically the same price as the other 88s. So why not pick up Haaland if you're going to buy 88s? I don't think Trent is getting one. It's Trippier. So why not, instead of buying 84s, like instead of buying Boner or Martinez, why don't you go buy Trippier? Because Trippier is basically guaranteed to be, I'd be absolutely shocked. He's basically guaranteed to be getting a Premier League team this season. So you see what I'm saying? If you're going to buy fodder, be smart with it. Because if maybe your rating doesn't rise during this, you know, the next few days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever it is, guess what? Next week, Friday, we're going to have Premier League team of the season. And your cards could go out of packs and they could fly. Team of the season out of pack investments have done very good in the previous FIFA, and I expect them to do really good this FIFA. So, I mean, we're seeing it with Andrew Robertson. The dude is 22,500 coins. So basically, just buying team of the season cards going out of packs. I've been telling you guys it's one of the easiest ways to make coins during team of the season. Just buy the cards going out of packs. If you can buy the better cards, like usable ones like a Vinicius Jr., like a Theo Hernandez, those cards do incredible. But I'm not going to leak too many of those for this weekend because that is in the VIP Discord. But fodder, by the way, was really easy to bid on. I gave you guys a few fodder filters in the previous video. I said, hey, try this filter out at content. I ended up winning. I think I got that Verratti for 5,000 coins on bid. There's my Alawaran, by the way. I got that Verratti for 5K on bid. I got a... Where is it? I think he sold. He sold. I got Nabry, an 85 overall card for 2,200 coins on bid. And I sold him for 14K, I think. 14.5. So the bids on fodder were good today. Just wanted to throw that out. Also, trading filters. Guys, if you can mess around on some stuff, check out some bids. I mean, Premier League was crazy. England Premier League players, you might still be able to do it, but they were like, they're down in price now. I'm doing it wrong. It was certain positions, so like center mid. These guys were stupid expensive. They are down in price, but they were all like 2,500. The Liverpool players were like 3,000 coins almost, and I was getting them on bid for 800. It was stupid. So if you can still try to check out some of the Premier League, England, Premier League, Liverpool filters, try that out. Gold Commons, by the way, 350 coins. We're probably getting that player pick on Monday. They're going to likely double. So on Sunday, probably when we're done with all this trading, if you're on a low budget, just full send Gold Commons at 300 to 350. I'll be more specific with it in tomorrow's video or on Sunday's video. We talked about SBC solution trading, out of pack team of the seasons, and that's really it, guys. I'm probably tomorrow I'll buy a bunch of Odegaards or Trippiers or Haalands, and it's really as simple as that. That's all I'm gonna do. And then hopefully Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we get a community team of the season guaranteed pack SBC or a eredivisie team of the season guaranteed SBC. And I'm hoping I get the requirements right. And it's as simple as that. But guys, any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. My free trading Discord, my Twitch live stream description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.